Zone out. But not for long, motherfucker. Okay, so you just finished the book and want to get started. But like all things new and unexplored, because you really are essentially a lazy fucker, you want it kind of spelled out for you. At least until it all becomes second nature, you say. But really, in the back of your mind, you're just expecting to be spoon-fed a bunch of stuff you can check off your list and get on with life.
Yeah.
And that's fine for now, because none of us expect you to go from slob to spiritual slob overnight. Though that, in fact, is totally possible. But you've been having a blast pigging out for so long that you just want to kid yourself for a little while longer into believing that reading, or in this case listening to, yet another spiritual self-help book, is enough to get you to where you want to be, rather than taking action. And we'll just let that fake hilarious vision dance around in your noggin for a short while longer, just for shits and giggles, because that's where we all started this journey, but we're now way, way far away from where we started, aren't we? So let me make this clear, because I kind of feel we have this super terrific no bullshit relationship by now. By using this little mini checklist that follows without applying much further thought and taking the minimal amount of interested action, though not totally a waste of your money, because let's face it, this book's fucking funny and terrifically entertaining, and when you finish the audio version and ran out to buy the illustrated one, visually so stimulating that even if you've cacked out every item you've scanned along the way, you're still going to be a better person for it. But if you don't do nothing, you ain't going to get the kind of universe-shifting miracle stuff you really want. And I kind of hope by now you've seen how much additional fun you can have playing the you as your world game, rather than the let's fuck around and do dick all game, which you've been playing for far too long. And that, my friend, is exactly why our universes have happily collided. So, you walk towards your place, navigating your way like a deer in a shit-filled forest, the familiar pathway crawling in weeds that sprout from patches of bare dirt, trudging obliviously over bits of chewing gum wrappers and crap, and enter the building where the welcome on your doormat is worn so thin you can barely read it. Not that the light bulb that's been burnt out overhead for a year helps. You can't even tell your front door is smeared in dirt and dust, not to mention see the grease on the handle from that hamburger you chowed down as you entered the night before, as you turn the key in the lock, back and forth, because it always sticks, and someday you'll get around to that. And you enter to find the wellies you never use scattered in mismatched pairs around the edges of the hallway, just in case you need them. And casting your eyes around you, you only just start to scan the parameters of your universe, because I told you so. So, what do you feel and smell and see as you check out, I don't know, the switches, the knobs, cracks, edges of the carpets, flies in the light fixtures, shit in the dryer, handles, dirt on top of the lamps, that metal bit on the bottom of the oven, and the fan above it, or the spack on the ceiling? How about that mold in the corner, the crumbs in the drawers, the piss stains behind the toilet, magazines you'll never read, and those other stains you don't know what the hell they are, dirt encrusted tops of everything, or the gunked up bottles in the fridge and whatever the hell that is way back inside it. You scan all of this, along with the other burnt-out light bulbs and the cobwebs and the rain-spattered windows and weed-filled window boxes and items you don't like and have never bothered to throw out and don't even see anymore, along with the clothes that don't fit and never will again, and cushions that itch even though they look good, and pieces of furniture that are annoying but functional, sort of, and framed photographs of people you can barely stand anymore, and things half-fixed you're going to get back to the day after you die, stuff in drawers you don't know how to use or don't work, and things you were given from people you love, even though the things themselves you fucking hate. Now, take it all in. All of it. Remember that beer or cup of tea if you're an AANA kind of person or simply hate the taste of beer you promised yourself at the beginning of the book? Crack it open now. Settle back and look around that wonderful world that has been, up until this moment, you. And reward yourself for the fact that even though you may not be right there, right now, it will very soon reflect the you you've always wanted to be. Then roll up your sleeves and get down to it.